Clayton Kershaw starting last night's game, I've got a list here in my hand. We kind of batted this around pre-show yesterday. Let's get to it right here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Top 5 lefties of the 21st century. Thank you, sir. Let's get to it. I've got number. You have any baseball music? What do you got?
I could sit there and go,
nothing. No, it's okay. Number 5 on the list is your guy, Brockman, and also the guy in Chicago, Illinois. Jon Lester is on this list. Number 5, 200 wins. This is his entire career in the 21st century. 200 wins. Almost 2,500 strikeouts, 3.66 ERA, 5-time All-Star. He had 9 of his 22 starts. He won 9 in the postseason. He was the MVP of the NLCS the year the Cubs won it all, and his 3 World Series titles, 2 with the Red Sox and 1 with the Cubs. I think that kind of is that's your resume right there.
That counts.
CC Sabathia's got a Cy Young, which is why I think we put him above.
Yeah,
Lester on this list.
50
Thank
more
you, sir.
wins too.
You know, you get 50 more wins, 251 wins in his career, 3,000 strikeouts, a World Series title with the Yankees, 6-time All-Star, 10 wins in his 23 postseason starts. There you go. Number 3 on the list right here. I like it. I like it.
Great,
This is, you know, this is like what they play when there's somebody coming warming up in between innings, right? Number 3 on the list is Kershaw, 9-time All-Star, 3-time Cy Young Award, 5-time winner of the ERA title, 192 wins, 2,700 career strikeouts, and his postseason career just 30 starts. He's 13-12 in his 30 career postseason starts with a 4 ERA, but he's still 3 on my list right there. Number 2 is Madison Bumgarner. How do you not go with Mad Bum as
postseason? It's kind of
that's it.
Yeah.
World Series MVP, 3 World Series wins with the Giants, 4-time All-Star. Only 132 career wins in this century, but it's postseason. I mean, that's the end. He had a save. Remember, he saved one. That was one. He said against your Mets. Pardon me, against the Royals, who your Mets about to play. But number 1 on this list, yes, sir. Even though he did have time in the previous century, it's Randy Johnson. Would you believe in this century, Randy Johnson, 143 wins, 2,100 strikeouts, 3 Cy Youngs all in a row. He had that World Series title against the Yankees in 2001, won the strikeout leader award 4 times, 4-time All-Star. I mean, 2 times he had the ERA title in this century. Those are the top pitchers of the 21st century here on the Rich Eisen Show from the left side.
Randy Johnson's baseball reference page is just...
But again...
It's amazing.
Randy Johnson was unhittable with the Mariners, okay?
Right.
From 2000 to 2009, 143 wins, 32 complete games, 12 shutouts. His ERA was 3.34, 2,182 strikeouts, 3 Cy Youngs all in a row, 4 All-Stars, a World Series championship for the Diamondbacks. Schilling obviously had a huge role to do, and that they, games 1, 2, 6, and 7 they won, and guess who started games 1, 2, 6, and 7? Randy and Kurt. But 4-time All-Star. As I mentioned, he had the strikeout title 4 times and ERA title 2 times. And that's just in this century for Randy Johnson, which is why I'm placing him above Madison Bumgarner, who, with all due respect to Dodger fans, I'm placing above Kershaw. Honorary mention, we were talking about, Johan Santana a little bit?
Yeah, Johan, he had a great little run.
Chris Sale is in this mix, too.
Sale.
Top lefties of the 21st century. We forget anybody? I'm sure we have.
Randy Johnson's last year at Arizona, he was 40. He led the league in strikeouts, 290.
It's insane. Dude, unhittable. And in terms of all-star memories,
John Kruk.
His moment with John Kruk, where he threw one over Kruk's. Next time Randy's coming on,
it was over or behind him?
It was like 5.
Yeah, but it was like...
It was 5 feet above his head. Like, it wasn't close. He was screwing around.
Yeah. And then Kruk put
he
the bat
buzzed
over,
above his tower.
And then turned his helmet around backward.
And then he threw the slider, which is just rude.
What year was that?
Rude. Bumgarner was an MVP of the NLCS as well as the MVP, and that's saved. That's the one, right?
93 All-Star.
That's the one where he came in against the Royals and he saved it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he win Game 6 and he saved Game 7? Isn't that what he did in that World Series?
It was something ridiculous like that.
You know?
Dude was a monster.
I'm wondering if he gets in the Hall of Fame just based on those.
Madison
3.
Bumgarner's a Hall of Famer. I think, yeah. You don't?
You know, long-term resume isn't as good as.
Man.
Yeah, but much like Terrell
we
Davis,
just made-
you take the short resume.
Yeah.
You know, we're 22 years into this century, and he's number 2 on our list of best lefties, period.